My initial experience when reading, it was several poems, but this one is the one I'm choosing to perform. But it was very powerful, and I replied back with a poem, which I'll be performing. So, here we go. Please call me by my true names. Do not say that I will depart tomorrow, for even today I am still arriving. Look deeply. Every second I am arriving. To be a bud on a spring branch. To be a tiny bird with still fragile wings, learning to sing in my new nest. To be a caterpillar in the heart of a flower. To be a jewel hiding itself in the stone. I still arrive to laugh and to cry, to fear and to hope. The rhythm of my heart is the birth and death of all that are alive. I am the mayfly metamorphosing on the surface of a river. And I am the bird when spring comes, arrives in time to eat the mayfly. I am the frog swimming happily in the clear waters of a pond. And I am the grass snake which feeds itself silently on the frog. I am the child in Uganda, all skin and bones. My legs as thin as bamboo sticks. And I am the arms merchant selling deadly weapons to Uganda. I'm the 12-year-old girl, refugee on a small boat, who throws herself into the ocean, having just been raped by a sea pirate. And I am the pirate, my heart not yet capable of seeing and loving. My joy is like spring, so warm, it blooms flowers all across the earth. My pain is like a river, so vast, it fills the 4 oceans. Please call me by my true names, so I can hear all my cries and all my laughter at once. So I can see my joy and pain are one. Please call me by my true names, so I can wake up, so the door of my heart can be left open, the door of compassion. So, I read that, and the best way I can describe it is that this man was sitting next to me when I was reading it. And I cried like a baby. And I wrote this poem in response. It's called Old Man in the Jungle. He calls to me through sounds and sunshine. Old man in the jungle, drinking his axis tea. So many have left. His peace and joy still reside. With every step, our feet kiss the earth. A new flower buds. Strolling down a gravel road towards the west, calling out to a fingernail crescent. Hear me, old wise one. I know you are listening. Camouflaged in the barren witch's tree, bathing in fading green. The great white agrit perched upon your branch, enjoying this mystical happening. Sensory overload, it becomes clear. You have no bounds. I found you in a twilight's gleam and discovered myself. And whether I make my bed upon the mountain surrounded by clouds, or crying of thirst in an ancient desert, my soul will drip with love like the morning dew. For the old man drinking his tea has come to sit with me. Okay, one more. Anyone that knows me knows that I love to breathe. So, we all love breathing, we know it. So, this poem was inspired by breathing, and it's called With the Trees, With the Trees. Breathing deep with the trees. Fill your inner trees with the vital force of existence. In between waterfalls, where two become one. Deep structures embedded in light and prana. Wavy snakes on the surface, eye level with the eagles. New life written in connection with the Lord of Love. Lost in translation, take the universe as your garment. Wake from this dream of separateness, my beloved. Dissolve into the sea of pure consciousness. Discover your true being. How can the knower ever be known? Hard to reach is the supreme goal of life. Difficult to describe. Arduous to abide in. Far beyond the reach of words and thoughts. Piercing duality and self-realization. Facing heat and cold, pleasure and pain, honor and dishonor with equal calm. Merging with the all, relinquishing selfish desires. Free from the sway of fear and doubt. Resting in silence, being still, knowing I am infinite, imperishable, beyond all understanding. Awaken the sleeping Father within. And just breathe. Thank you.